Good afternoon, dear traders. In the beginning, let us remember about the main events of the last week, and then let's review what is ahead of us in the near future as usual. So there were no significant important economic indicators in the US and the European Union appeared. However, market participants assessed the information that still was coming out last week not in favor of the US dollar index. As a result, it closed near the lower boundary of its neutral range. On Tuesday, April 22nd, we saw the weak performance of the secondary market sales of the US real estate. They were minimal for 1.5 years and amounted to 7.5%, that is lower than in March 2013. New home sales that came out Wednesday were almost as weak as home sales on the secondary market. They were down by 14.5% in March compared to February and reached the lowest level since July 2013. Compared to March 2013, the average cost of American homes grew by 12.6% to $290,000. The number of homes for sale in the beginning of April this year turned out the highest since November 2010. We believe that the rising prices with the falling demand are a negative factor for the US economy. It shows an increase in production prices and maybe a harbinger of stagflation. The rest of last week's economic data, such as orders for durable goods and the Michigan Consumer Confidence Index, were positive, but they could not overpower the negative real estate market data. As the US dollar index lowered, the euro, of course, got stronger within the week. The share of European currency in the index is 57.6%. Investors had hoped that the ECB head Mario Draghi would reveal plans for his department regarding the monetary policy easing and the emission start on Thursday. However, he did not say anything specific, noting that such a possibility still remains in case of an excessive growth of the euro or too low inflation. The macroeconomic data in the European Union as a whole were not bad and showed the manufacturing recovery. As for this week, we would like to emphasize that it may be the key period for the currency market. The most important event is expected on Wednesday at 8 p.m. It will be the Fed's decision on the further QE reduction or cutting the redemption volume of US government bonds by the next 10 to $45 billion per month. We believe that it can help to strengthen the US dollar. Apart from it, we will see the US GDP for the first quarter also coming out on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. and the employment report from ADP for April 15 to 16. The official labor market data will be announced on Friday at 2:30. On Thursday at 4 we will see another important index, ISM manufacturing. As you can see, there are a lot of upcoming data and they can be very important in assessing the state of the US economy. Therefore, we shall not give here the numbers and market expectations. You can see it all on our website in the economic calendar section. Generally, in our opinion, most of the forecasts are positive for the US dollar. The current week will not be quite simple for the euro, and Wednesday may also be a key day. On April 30 at 11 a.m., we will find out about the EZ inflation for April. Many investors believe that if it is below the March level of 0.5% or even coincide with the ECB may start the monetary policy easing. The ECB representatives were repeatedly talking about such a possibility in order to prevent deflation. The monetary policy easing can be expressed in the form of reduced interest rates and as the money printing for purchasing assets. On Friday, there will be the EZ unemployment data released for March and the PMI for April. As for other currencies, we believe that we should pay attention to the results of the BOJ meeting and its economic review. On the same day, the Canadian GDP for February will be released. On Thursday, it will be announced about the PMIs in the UK, Canada and China for April. Moreover, the Chinese figure could affect commodity futures. We wish you all successful trading. Goodbye.